This is the 1-minute summary of this breaking news. For details report, keep watching this report.
Good morning and welcome. In a major twist to the ongoing Manipur crisis, the Kuki Zo Council has flatly denied the central government's announcement about opening National Highway 2 for free movement. This comes just days after the Ministry of Home Affairs issued a press release on September 15, 2025, claiming an agreement had been reached. The council, however, states that no such deal has been made and warns against anyone from either community crossing the designated buffer zones. This contradiction has thrown the volatile region back into confusion, raising serious questions about the communication gap between the government and local stakeholders. The situation remains tense and uncertain.
This is the 1-minute summary of this breaking news. For detailed report, keep watching this report.
Let's analyze this news report in detail. The ongoing ethnic conflict between the Meitei and Kuki Zo communities in Manipur, which began in May 2023, has a long history of distrust and violence. The National Highway 2, which connects Imphal to Dimapur, has been a major flashpoint and a symbol of this division. In the past, both communities have imposed blockades on the highway, disrupting the supply of essential goods and creating immense hardship. Several attempts to open the highway have failed, often leading to renewed clashes and casualties. The latest development began on 4 September 2025, when a meeting was held in New Delhi between officials from the Ministry of Home Affairs, MHA, and a delegation from the Kuki Zo Council. Following this meeting, the MHA's Press Information Bureau, PIB, issued a statement announcing that an agreement had been reached and that the highway would be opened for free movement. This was widely seen as a significant step towards de-escalation, especially in the context of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent visit to the state. However, the Kuki Zo Council, led by its chairman Henlianthang Thanglit and General Secretary Thangjamang, has now publicly refuted the MHA's claim. In their statement, they clarified that their earlier appeal was only for the Kuki Zo people of Kangpokpi district to cooperate with the security forces, not to grant free movement to the Meitei community. They reiterated that the buffer zones separating the two communities must be respected at all costs, and any violation could lead to serious consequences. This public contradiction has not only created confusion but has also undermined the peace efforts. The incident highlights the deep-seated mistrust that exists on the ground and the challenge of translating high-level agreements into a tangible reality. The police are now on high alert, and the situation on the ground remains highly volatile, with both communities maintaining a rigid stance on the movement.